Gong hoi fa choi. That means Happy New Year. We're getting in the spirit here because it's Chinese New Year. You can see Marvin's got his beautiful kimono on as well. Although Marvin's not so sure about the book of the week this week. Are you? No, because it's this book. It's called The Great Race, the story of the Chinese Zodiac. And it's a story of how the years came to have their names. It's a traditional story. Marvin's not such a fan of the book, are you, Marvin? Maybe we can find out why in a little bit. So, the story is called The Great Race. And you can see all the characters from the Chinese Zodiac down the bottom. Many moons ago, the people of China had no calendar. With no way to measure time, nobody could tell one year from the next. "Something must be done," said the Jade Emperor, the King of all heaven. "I will start a calendar and name each year after a different animal. But how can I choose which order the animals should come?" "I'll hold a race," the Jade Emperor decided. "Yes, a swimming race across a wide river. I will name the years in the order that the animals finish. The first year of our new calendar shall be named after the winner." He invited every creature in the kingdom to compete. Back then, Rat and Cat were the best of friends. Are they the best of friends now? They travelled to the river together in great excitement, but when they arrived, their spirits dropped. The river was strong and swift. It rushed past with a deafening roar. "And just look at all the other animals," wailed Cat. High above, circling the sky, soared a creature with the head of a camel, the horns of a deer, a long beard, and eyes of fire. Dragon. Below him, Tiger prowled back and forth. Swinging from tree to tree was Monkey, chattering with excitement. Snake was coiled round a branch. Rat thought she looked very calm. Close by, Ox waited patiently. Pig was wallowing happily in a pool of mud. Dog bounded round, wagging his tail. Hare was gazing up at the moon, which was still faintly visible in the sky. Sheep sat watching Cockerel preen his fine feathers, and Horse stamped his hoofs and shook his glossy mane. "I am the smallest animal here," said Rat. "We will never win," howled Cat. Rat was silent, but his whiskers flickered and his tail twitched, and there was a gleam in his beady eye. "Wait here," he told Cat. "I've got a plan." Rat sidled up to Ox. "How fine and strong you are, Ox," he said. "Your back is so broad. I'm sure you could easily carry one or even two small animals across the river. Cat and I would love a lift." "Of course, dear Rat," Ox replied. "You can depend on me." And so Rat and Cat climbed onto Ox's back. The Jade Emperor shouted, "Ready? Steady!" "Go!" There was a great squawking and bleating and snorting as the animals plunged into the water. Ox swam sure and steady. It was such a smooth ride that Cat curled up between Ox's shoulders. He closed his eyes and started to purr. Rat could see Pig still relaxing near the shore, and soon they passed Dog, who was playing in the water. "Come on, Ox!" urged Rat. Meanwhile, Cockerel had spotted something. "A raft!" he crowed triumphantly. "Come on up!" he called to Monkey and Sheep. "This looks like fun!" Monkey shrieked as he sprang aboard. "But are you sure it's safe?" Sheep asked, clambering up. Rat watched the raft wobbling as Ox swam past. Overhead, Dragon curled through the clouds. He was too big to swim in the river, so the Emperor had told him to race through the sky, braving the winds instead. "We're getting closer, Ox!" shouted Rat. "Keep going!" Ox swam on, sure and steady. Now they were catching up with Hare. Hare had sat gazing at the silvery moon for a long time, and it had given her an idea. She was hopping from round grey stone to round grey stone across the river. And there was Tiger, using all his strength to battle through the currents. Ox swam on, sure and steady. "Now we're in the lead!" cried Rat. Rat could just see the Jade Emperor waiting on the shore. He looked down at Cat, still snoozing in the sun. "Lazy animal," he thought to himself. "He'll have all his energy left when we arrive. He'll be able to run fast and he'll get to the finish line before me." Quick as a wink, Rat saw his chance. He sneaked up, close behind Cat, and... what do you think he's going to do? Pushed! Splosh! Ox turned to see what had made the splash. He couldn't see Cat, but he could see the other animals, and they were getting closer. He swam onwards, just as Ox was about to step onto dry land. Down leapt Rat and darted into first place. "The winner!" the Jade Emperor declared. "The first year will be named after Rat." Do you think that's fair? I'm not sure the Rat won fairly. Close behind came Ox, lumbering into second place. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw Rat was already there. "What? How did Rat get here faster than me?" "Rat may be small, but he's also smart," the Jade Emperor laughed. Soon after, Tiger streaked past. "Third!" called the Jade Emperor. Next came Hare, then Dragon swooped out of the sky into fifth place. Horse was just about to climb onto dry land when from between his feet out slithered Snake. "Excuse me, Horse," said Snake as she slid into sixth place. Horse thundered by into seventh. Sheep was eighth, Monkey ninth, and Cockerel 10th. Dog came 11th, and then Pig. "I needed to stop for a snack," Pig explained. "Pig is 12th and the last animal in the calendar," the Jade Emperor declared. "Well done, everyone. You each use your own special skills to cross the river. From now on, every child born in your year will share your talents." But what about Cat? Cat was still splashing and spluttering in the river. He was trying to swim, but he hated the water. He just couldn't make it to shore. That is why there is no Year of the Cat in the Chinese calendar, and why to this very day Cat and Rat are still the worst of enemies, and why Marvin doesn't like this story very much. Never mind, said the Jade Emperor as he fished the dripping cat out of the river. You tried your best, and that's what's important. Now let's celebrate. And the Jade Emperor rewarded all the animals with a wonderful party. There was dancing and decoration, feasting and firecrackers, and the animals rejoiced and wished each other wealth, health, and happiness. And that's the end of the story. So that is Chinese New Year. And you might have noticed as we went through the story that the animals of the zodiac were adding to my face. Let's have a look, see if you can spot them all. All those animals. Which animal are you? Maybe you're the monkey. Maybe you're a sheep. I am the tiger. So, thank you for tuning in. It's been lovely to see you. You can have a think about that Chinese Zodiac story. I'm not sure the rat won fairly. I think there maybe should be a cat in the Chinese calendar. And I think Marvin definitely agrees. Okay, I'll see you all very soon.